Good deal. All right, so we're recording. Good. So I'm going to start off with this. What do you guys like to do for fun? Anybody?
Play games.
Play games. What type of games?
Video games.
Okay.
Board games.
Okay. Anybody?
Sports.
Sports.
Drinking games.
Man after my own heart.
Camping. Hiking.
Okay.
Outdoor activities.
What else?
Watch movies.
Movies. Okay. Anybody dance?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a big dancer.
Outdoors activity.
Okay. Outdoor stuff. Sorry, my handwriting's terrible. Anything else?
Scuba diving.
Scuba diving. Very good, Groupon. Okay. Now, are these things that you guys do, and then when you finish them, you're like, "Oh man, I really needed that." This one probably is. But are there things that are more extreme that are way over the top? Like someone would say skydiving. I think is skydiving. I saw it in your eyes. Okay. Anything else? What is it? Spelunking or?
Is this a pyramid scheme?
Huh? This is me sucking you into this whole thing. Okay, so the word I chose is live. Okay, as in not to be alive, but to really enjoy your life. So get out and experience. Okay, so how many days a week do you think you guys have off on average? Just shout out some numbers. Two?
One.
One?
Less than that.
Okay, so that means you have 4 days a month, right?
Okay.
Off, right? 4 per month. You have 8 per month. Anybody else?
We're not counting like days. We're counting days when like I don't have school. I don't have work,
Yeah, days where you can go out and do something like this.
2, 1,
A week or a month? Okay.
a week.
So that's
So
4 per month.
Sometimes as many as 5 per week.
Okay. 5 a week?
Yeah.
You live in the high life, man.
I'll take that life.
That's
So
20
you're going to
per
work
month.
tomorrow, right?
Anybody else? That's pretty good.
6 a month.
6 a month? Okay. Good. So, out of this last month, how many of these days have you guys used to go do something like this?
4. 1.
1?
Out of my 4.
Okay, 4.
Probably about 20.
20? Stud.
20 to 30.
You are the deviant, or deviate from the norm. Okay, so,
I'm not the rule.
all right, I'm just going to erase you. No, so, I've given this presentation to 22 people now. Most people will say they have between 4 and 8, so that's pretty good that those numbers showed up today. 4 and 8 days off per month, okay? And there you go. And most of them will say they normally go out and do one thing like this on their day off. To me, that is a piss poor way to spend your time off, okay? If you have that many days off, what are you doing with it? What are you doing with your days off where you don't go do things like this?
Staying at home.
Staying at home doing what?
Sitting on my bed or watching Netflix,
Ouch.
playing a little
Being a
tiny video game.
responsible adult.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Anybody else?
Sleeping.
Netflix? I got Netflix, and most of the times I've done this already. Reading's fine. Okay, I get it.
Just laying in the hammock.
Lay in the hammock? Okay.
That's productive.
I guess, maybe.
As far as I'm concerned.
Maybe if you are working on your philosophy or something. I don't know.
I enjoy my hobby too, of
Yeah.
fish, aquarium, taking care of them.
I enjoy the hobby of staring at the wall on my days off. So this is the problem that I have with our generation, is we've kind of disappeared in like the Netflix generation, or the staring at a computer screen all day long. Not doing interesting things, not building accolades, not making yourself a more interesting person, and it kind of bothers me. I've got 2 roommates right now that are pretty much shut-ins, and so I come from a very large family. I'm one of 12, and all of them, except for 2 of us, including myself, stay inside and do nothing on their days off, and it hurts me, because you kind of lose personality. What's the term? Basic? Yeah, that's right. I'm throwing that one out there now. How does that one feel?
Also
Okay.
become couch potatoes.
Yeah, come couch potatoes. You don't do anything with your life, and I don't understand why. Can anybody give me a good reason? Because this is the one that I get. Oh, well, we get busy. Really?
On your days off.
How busy are you? Hold on real quick. How busy are you really? Because before you crush this, is most people, like Justin said specifically, that the best time in his life to do this kind of stuff was in high school, right? Most people would agree to that. Who's way more active in high school? I was. I'm still pretty active now, but way more active in high school. It's forced interaction is probably part of that, but the common excuse I got with these people is that they just had less to do. That's not true. If you're in high school and you're on a sports team, that's what, 8 hours? No, not okay, maybe 6.5 hours a day burnt in school and then another 2 hours a day burnt in practice. That's equivalent of an 8-hour job, 8-hour day job, right? 5 days a week, okay? Yeah, so 40-hour week. And then you still find time to go out and enjoy yourself and live healthily, I guess.
Except for that drinking part.
It's well worth it. You left that.
Huh?
Drinking.
Yeah. But can anybody give me a good excuse? Why? Go ahead.
The reason why I don't do anything is because on my day off, unfortunately, I am exhausted.
Exactly. That's another one that comes up. Okay, exhaustion. This came up 3 times. Did I spell that right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, this came up 3 times when I gave this. And for me, to go out on my day off, even if I just burn myself all week long, to go out and do something, let's say hiking, for 4 hours. I'm not sure if it's just a mental rest or what, but I feel so much better after getting out and doing something new than going home and sitting on my day off and doing nothing, drinking coffee, I don't know, eating top ramen, I don't know. You decide. Anything else? And I don't want to hear it's busy. I'm tired of that one.
Lack of money.
Okay, good. Does this cost money?
No.
Who's got rich friends? Okay. TV's pretty cheap. I mean, to go out and play sports yourself, basketball, cost anything?
No.
No. Skydiving. I'm gonna cross that one off. Outdoor stuff cost money.
Yes, money.
Gas money.
Depends on where you're going.
We live on the Wasatch Front.
Depends on where you go for those outdoor.
Yeah. All right. If you're driving down to Moab, or if you make a weekly trip to Cancun like I do, yeah, it costs a little bit of money. But really, where we live, I don't feel like that should be an excuse. To me, at least. We live so close to.
Mountains.
This is an outdoor mecca that we live in, so it should be fairly easy to do that, right? Okay, so money. Pull that one up. That's legitimate for some of them. Okay. Anything else? Is that it? You guys feel like these are enough to keep you from doing this type of stuff?
And you can't find people to go with it.
You can't find. Okay.
Can't find people.
You're a socialite, social
Social butterfly.
activist.
Social butterfly.
Okay, all right. Need more comrades.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal. I don't know, comrades? I don't know. I'm not Russian.
You got it.
Yeah? Okay, so, I mean, this could be solved if people just got past these excuses, right? Everybody's arguing. I'm just saying. So, oh, by the way, I had a handful of you guys help me with this last time. Can you guys stand up real quick? Can you, the rest of you, give these guys a round of applause for helping out? Okay, so for these 4, I offered you guys something at the end of the first time I presented this, didn't I? Hey, remember what it was? Scuba diving experiences for how much?
What was it, like $250?
No,
Something?
no, it
We
was
did like
free. It
No,
was
so we did the
free.
whole
Free through him.
Yeah, free. Okay, so I've done that with all 22 people that I've done this lesson for. Guess how many have called me, texted me, or anything like that?
0.
0.
Wow.
Yeah, for shame, people. For shame. But that's exactly what I'm talking about here. Is you had a perfectly good opportunity, like a day off, to go do something amazing. I get it. For me, scuba, this is pretty cool. To go do something interesting or new or whatever, Groupon, you don't care now. Apparently she lives it up. She just fakes it for this when I give this discussion. But
She did pretty good.
yeah,
That was pretty exciting.
yeah, she really. Praise to you.
How about skydiving?
Really.
Okay.
Skydiving.
Anyway, so I want our generation, because has anybody heard the term or the idea of us being the forgotten generation? We just don't do anything. We don't make a mark anymore, I guess. I mean, it's kind of early to say that, but we're heading that direction, right? I just want us to get back outside or doing something and push your bodies. And, you know, I might as well have added on here to create things. You know, I don't care if you're doing something interesting like that, that's a good use of time too. I want people to get out and create things, get dirty, get bruised, get sore, go out and create good memories. And, like, you know,
And live.
that's why, yes, and live, exactly, perfect. I forgot that my word was live. And that's why and that's kind of what I wanted this discussion to revolve around. We're right, summer starts in a week and a half for us, right? Okay. You
I
got a
would
question?
like to say, I was having this discussion with my girlfriend before, because I've been doing school and work for 3 years now,
Yeah,
and I'm always on the move. I'm always doing something. Sometimes I don't get days off because I got papers to write and stuff like that, right?
but on your time off,
Time off, I'm doing whatever.
what I'm talking about, okay? Good. It seriously is an issue, I think, and this is the only way I know how to address it, is to kind of bring it up. And for people to realize how much time they have off. I mean, 4 days is not a lot, but you would think with that time off, who said 1 day a month? Someone did, right? With that time off, I would hope that you would get out and do something special, memorable, make friends, whatever. Okay? Questions, comments, concerns? complaints?
Skydiving is on my list. I just have a very large list.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna get started right now.
Well, so just for you four, I'm leaving to Spain in like a week, so text me when I get back. And that goes for everybody. If you want my number to try scuba, give me a call, please. You guys want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God, it was awesome.
Does anyone have any questions, or
Yeah.
can you only take one person for scuba diving, or can you bring another person?
Bring your wife or kid, or I don't know what you got going on. I care.
You should show up as a class.
You should. I mean, I only have 10 tanks at my disposal right now, so I could like.
All right, guys.
Where are you
Thursday,
scuba diving
4
at?
o'clock.
So I work for Rocky Mountain Parks. We've got a deal with West Valley Fitness Center right now. So we work with them every Saturday
And where are you guys actually scuba diving?
in their pool, and then we take. I mean, our students we take out to the crater, out to Blue Lake, or wherever they want to go. Most people in Utah are just trying to get the heck out of here for the winter. Going on a cruise. Did that just start recording? I swear to God. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
We'll do it again.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, rebate.
Is that anything?
That's it. That's pretty much it. That's all I have. Anybody remember my name, by the way? If they're gonna.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Text me who you are and where I know you're from. I have a lot of students. It's Jordan. Yeah. Just say, hey, you gave me that one lesson on being living.
How to live.
Yeah, living.
How to live.
Well, in all fairness, I actually haven't gotten even 4 days in
I
the
was
last
waiting.
3 months. I've been working 5 days a week and 2 days for the school, which is full day, full time. So I've had no time, but I am making excuses. I took time off. I got so fed up with my work that I took time off last weekend. I took the whole weekend off and I went up to Idaho and just enjoyed time with my family. So I mean,
You took time off and did something.
I made them give me time. I'm like, I'm sick of you. Give me this time. So I took my 4 days off all at once.
Good.
I was just waiting for that. You can have more free time and work less with pyramid scheme.
Oh, yeah. That comes in the next lesson. I'm going to need
That's after you finish with the scuba lessons. I know your tricks.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
2 easy monthly
emails.
payments. You can.
Did that record then? Do you know?
I'll figure it out.
What if it
If
didn't?
not, I'll do it in front of other people if it didn't. It's recording now though, again, for some reason. I hate technology. One second, sorry. Okay, so that was also my studio, by the way, if you guys want to help me improve that.
Well, questions about if this is a if this is sort of a studio session, feedback?
Thank you. I am a scuba instructor, so I have had years of experience getting loud in front of people. And thank you, though.
I love to go get an attitude. Like, you're encouraging all of us to go out and live. You're chewing us out for not living.
Sorry, E4. Hate to put you on the spot.
Well, you kind of said the same thing when we did that too, or when you did
Yeah.
What are some of the characteristics of TED Talks? I asked that as someone who just like doesn't watch them.
It was this. It's the pacing.
Yeah.
Pent up energy.
You need the microphone, basically.
Sorry. I went and looked for like one of those old. I tried a Bluetooth, but it just didn't look right.
It didn't look as good.
Yeah.
I think with TED Talks, I like TED Talks a lot. And I think some of the best speeches or talks that I've heard are ones where they relate stories to what their underlying message is. So they find a way to tell a personal story or a story about somebody else, and they in some way use that to hook their audience and then relate that to the message so that you have a real life experience you can relate back to.
Have you had a near-death experience?
The Amanda Palmer one is probably my favorite.
Bring that
Which
up.
one's that?
She's she was the vocalist for the Dresden Dolls.
Yeah, because I can
And,
do that actually.
She was like promoting her book, The Art of Asking, and so it's just like
Bliss moments.
how you need to like
Bliss
ask
moments.
for help if you
Yeah.
need it. And it was a really good talk.
What's her name?
Amanda Palmer.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Good.
Good. Buddies. Well done, everybody.
What if you have like crazy allergies and you get no enjoyment from being outside?
And the other excuse.
Yeah, what for a bubble shot?
A bubble child.
Take your bubble outside and have fun.
You see the movie Bubble Boy?
Go out
You
and
see the
have
movie
fun.
Bubble Boy?
Yeah.
Jake
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah. Just saying, you can do it.
See, like,
That dude knows how to live.
I should have taken your idea and just done my speech here. That's
Yeah.
what I should have done.
Do you want me to film it for you?
I don't know if everyone wants to stay though.
I'm down to stay.
Absolutely.
I'll wait right now. Let's go.
Let me see if I can get this going.
I'm actually going.
It's filming. Yeah.
Nothing like giving a speech.
ways I get out and do fun things that are new for me is I get a movie I've never seen before and I watch that movie.
Yeah.
It's mental exercise as long as you're examining it closely.
I've got Skype on the second.
See, and that just
Killing it.
I got it.
My friends convinced me, so we're all going. I'm actually kind of terrified.
In where?
I'm going to Ensenada.
Good. I mean, one thing I forgot to say is I know we're students and most of us work all the time, and it gets hard to do, but
most of us.
you find time at night. I know, buddy.
I'm going to scan our dog park today with my dog.
Good deal. Okay, we good?